everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you've all been good. I've been good. I can't complain, you know. Today we're gonna watch Donald Trump talk about, what is it? Donald Trump to revolutionize the American standard of living. That's interesting. I would like to know his take on it, but you know what else I would like to know? If you would like to support me by clicking a like and subscribe. I mean, if you want to go above and beyond that, go to the link down there. You can see our new inventory. Look at these stickers. Aren't they awesome? George Orwell's Animal Farm. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. On top of that, look at this shirt. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Look at that shirt. What? Isn't that insane? Look at that design. That's insane. Anyways, let's get to the video. See what our boy Donald wants to say.
Past generations of Americans pursued big dreams and daring projects that once seemed absolutely impossible. They pushed across an unsettled continent and built new cities in the wild frontier. They transformed American life with the interstate highway system. Magnificent it was. And they launched a vast network of satellites into orbit all around the earth. But today, our country has lost its boldness. Under my leadership, we will get it back in a very big way. If you look at just 3 years ago, what we were doing was unthinkable. How good it was, how great it was for our country. Our objective will be a quantum leap in the American standard of living.
Leap.
That's what will happen.
Okay.
Here are just a few of the ways we can do it. Almost 1/3 of the landmass of the United States is owned by the federal government, with just a very, very small portion of that land, just a fraction, 1/2 of 1%. Would you believe that? We should hold a contest to charter up to 10 new cities and award them to the best proposals for development. In other words, we'll actually build new cities in our country again.
That sounds awesome. Like, I don't know in how much you gotta get some economic expert, but it just sounds great that he's talking about how people can then develop their own cities and their own branches. I like that. And they're probably gonna support them financially or some sort of aid. But to start up new cities just sounds so cool, right? No, am I wrong? It does.
Freedom cities will reopen the frontier, reignite American imagination, and give hundreds of thousands of young people and other people, all hardworking families, a new shot at home ownership and, in fact, the American dream.
On top of that, when you speak about home ownership, there's been an issue in the last, 2-3 years with BlackRock, Vanguard, the other huge businesses, but they were buying out communities or homes and complexes, whatever you want to call them, but they were buying out houses essentially above asking price and making it almost impossible for the normal person to purchase a home, and making homes pretty much only accessible to the federal government or to major business conglomerates. It's crazy. It really is crazy.
Another big
It should be illegal.
opportunity is in transportation. Dozens of major companies in the United States and China are racing to develop vertical takeoff and landing vehicles for families and individuals. Just as the United States led the automotive revolution in the last century, I want to ensure that America, not China, leads this revolution in air mobility. These breakthroughs can transform commerce, bring a giant infusion of wealth into rural America, and connect families and our country in new ways. Likewise, through our Strategic National Manufacturing Initiative, which is going to be very big and very, very successful, We will turn forgotten.
I find it so funny that he always has to justify, or not justify, but he has to always back himself. He always is his best yes man, I guess you can say. Every time when he says how he's going to do something, and it's going to be really great, and it's going to be really successful. That's just funny.
Communities
He does that a
into
lot.
hives of industry, producing the goods we will no longer import from China. We will also have a major initiative on lowering the cost of living with a special focus on lowering the cost of a new car and lowering the cost to build a single-family home. And they will be beautiful homes. And I will ask Congress to support baby bonuses for young parents to help launch a new baby boom. Finally,
Baby
I'll
bonuses.
challenge the governors of all 50 states to join me in a great modernization and beautification campaign, getting rid of ugly buildings, refurbishing our parks and our public spaces, making cities and towns more livable, ensuring a pristine environment, and building towering monuments to our true American heroes. Very importantly, I will also make sure all of these new places are safe. We love and cherish our police. They will do the job the way they have to. It is time to start talking about greatness for our country again. I will dramatically increase living standards and build a future that brings our country together through excitement, opportunity, and success. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I like that. Man, honestly, no matter what side of the spectrum you are in, why wouldn't you like what he said? Honestly. Really. Why wouldn't you? He's talking about developing new cities, so that's creating jobs, creating new communities, essentially. So, way more social events. He's talking about making sure that the places that are already existing, such as parks, you name it, are going to be safe. He's talking about putting up statues and monuments honoring American heroes. He's talking about helping with trying to start another baby boom, because honestly, we need more babies. That's just, if you look at economics regarding that specifically, look it up. We don't need to talk about it now because it's the end of the video. But you can look it up yourself. We need more babies. So that is awesome. I like pretty much everything he said. But if you like the video, you can do me a favor and like the video. On top of that, you know what else you can do? You can go to that link down below and go purchase yourself George Orwell pig stamp, or sticker actually. Or we're actually almost out of these. They're eating the pets. Those magnets, those are really popular. But the coolest thing ever, look at that shirt. What? Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you all in another video.